Dishonored 2. I'm still Lord of the Rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats.
Is there any chance I could slip past all these uniformed assholes and get into the tower myself?
You know what that's from?
What?
Lord Protector.
It's
Forgive
from
me
a little.
for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's from a
It's
little.
been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours.
Yeah, it's
Anton
a.
Sokolov. We learned something
It's a little
scary down
animated
in the south,
thing.
and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
That's assault, brother.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. There you are, my love.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
I think I'm gonna go with the old man again. Aren't they used exactly the same, or do they have different abilities?
They got different abilities. Lord of the Rats is Corvo.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
I still plan on going with the guy.
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
And the rats can eat people down to nothing. And you can watch it all
Oh, I know,
happen.
because
Delilah
the whole
slit
plague,
my throat for a pair of shoes.
which
and
happens
painted
in
some of the
one.
most brilliant portraits of the age.
That's why I like
all
one.
in the same year.
Isn't that literally the events that they talk about in 2 that takes
Survival
place
and
where
ambition,
the father has
often
to find his
magic,
daughter?
with the cunning many sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles, hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Yeah, I'm gonna play as Corvo.
must be correct. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
He stole my ring.
We've been en route for 2 weeks.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Yeah. Oh, it's yours.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The jewel of the South, they say. I guess that's what it looks like from very far away, huh? No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
You look like you can take care of yourself.
She's still there. I'm gonna ask her friend.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Let's see what you've got.
I've seen many horrors. A child beaten by these. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands.
In the Duke's absence, the following announcement.
That's the life.
Restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo
Are we gonna
Atano.
let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. We don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light. Blood flies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests. What's happening now?
What? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
I'm not hungry. I'm going for a pacifist route for my first thing.
What do you mean?
On 2, there's the pacifist and the kamikaze route, where you kill everybody, and then you let everybody live. I'm going through the let everybody live for my first playthrough.
What do you mean?
I'm only knocking people out, I'm not actually gonna kill anybody.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, why wouldn't you just hold it one more time?
I accidentally just killed a person because I forgot that there's a thing as fall damage.
Being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please. It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches.
Move along. Conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
Just ran through.
What? Here?
We couldn't
Listen,
stop
I
it.
only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside. I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider has a problem first.
This is set up better than use the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry. Something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often. And they also open shelves. Fix up some straw? Like in a store? I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me... Royce.
Wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
End of the road for you! Come back here!
No use running!
You won't get away!
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
I love you too. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.